Yo, what up gamers, I'm Before Dark and today we're going to be spectating one of Rng Gala's Lucian games. I'm going to be playing Lucian against Draven with the Zillion against the Janna. We'll be playing against Nigelf on the Janna, US solo queue legend. I'm going to get into the brush here, I'm going to be able to start hitting the wave first, get the first harass off. Pretty disadvantage to pick up if you can able to get into that brush while the enemy Volin is not there. Gonna start shoving here, trying to beat them to level 2. Heading in the brush there, trying to get the poke off. I think, though, they have vision there. Potentially. Oh, wow, we can't see Zillion bombs. Wow, I know Spectator Clant is not the greatest, but that's extreme. Okay, we won't be able to see Zillion bombs the whole game, I guess. Unfortunate. As you can see, Janna going through the brush there, trying to get the harass off. I'll get some beautiful poke onto Draven there, able to get the Q off just slightly outside of Draven's range. By sniping him through the minions, so when Draven walks into his range, he can just immediately start auto-attacking already with his passive. Gonna force a trade there while he gets level 2 early. Gonna win that trade against Draven. Doesn't want to go aggressive there, doesn't have his dash to get onto Draven, and knows the Janna is charging a tornado there. We'll just place a ward. Now probably gonna be looking to shove this wave under turret. Get a range support, so it doesn't have to worry. Oh wow, that is very far from the Draven. All right, okay, that's gonna be a free kill there. Right. Yeah, so he's got a range support, so he doesn't have to worry about the wave pushing back towards him for his support to be useful. Zillion can just always poke, no matter whether it's under turret or middle of the lane. Only concern about being pushed is getting ganked potentially, but he's got his jungler on this other map to cover in. So I'm gonna look to freeze, just gonna look to push. And that will lead to that kill on Draven. Interestingly, doesn't want to chase after the Talia there, so just gonna shove out that wave. Crash it into the turret and then back. Spend his gold. Gonna grab the pickaxe and refillable potion. So wants to get some sustain there. Makes sense. It's a range versus range support matchup, so gonna be plenty pokey. The refillable will help him to survive more shots from the Janna and the Draven. Can also grab the pink. Also replaces that. If he hasn't placed it in that pushing this out of the jungle, that probably means that he wants to shove this out and then place that pink to deny vision from the enemies. Yep, looking to snipe the Draven with the Qs there. Doesn't want to trade up front at the moment if he doesn't have to. We'll walk up the trade now though. This Janna had missed the tornado. And just gonna be a free kill. Thanks for that TF gank. Now actually looking to freeze. You should be able to just pressure the Draven here and make sure that Draven doesn't get any farm. Okay, gonna find the stun onto Draven there. With the help of the Zillion flash. Will he be able to pick up the kill? Yes, he will. Snatches that up. Gonna go back here. Now I'm guessing he will look to actually shove the wave. Doesn't want to keep on freezing. Now he wants to spend his gold. Doesn't want to be here at low HP, low mana when Draven arrives into lane full HP, full mana, and also having spent whatever gold he had. Actually, Draven grabs 4 potions. That's kind of troll, honestly. Swear that's not worth. You just grab a refillable at that stage. Okay, they're just gonna crash that wave, make sure Janna can't shove it in. Then, oh, he was looking to back in that brush, I think, but gonna have to run away there. Fine, Zedden isn't level 6, so not gonna be able to do much there. Does slightly shove out the wave though, so Gala realizes that with this back, he's actually for sure going to miss out on this next wave, as they will be able to shove it pretty fast. Probably, actually, they're being quite slow about it. Actually, this won't be a clean crash. He won't actually miss out on too much here. Smart Janna Q though, it delays the wave arriving here, so more of this blue wave will actually crash here. They're actually, yep, gonna miss out on, in the end, on the vast majority of this wave. He knew that when he backed though, but he did need to go back there. He didn't want to stay in lane. Low HP, low mana, and with plenty of gold to spend. Gonna grab that Noon Quiver. Trade onto Draven there. Gets hit by the Janna tornado, but it's gonna be fine. Still a worthy trade. Goes aggressive there, doesn't waste a dash though. Uses it, saves it for either going aggressive later on once he wants to get the Draven kill, or to dodge something like the Talia E, as he did. Okay, gonna look to cut off Draven here. Gonna try and deal some damage onto the Zed there while he's on the TF, but takes down TF too fast. Still has the ultimate for Lucian, so Lucian just gonna go down there. Wave state, unfortunately not great for Gala here. This wave will be shoving towards the enemy team here. Doesn't even crash either, so Draven gonna be just picking up a lot of farm here while Gala arrives into a wave that's already pretty much dead, so he pretty much missed out on 2 entire waves from this. Pretty unfortunate wave state, but well. Again, right now just waiting to try and snipe the Draven through the wave. Only trading up front once the Zillion is there and actually like hitting a stun. Ooh, actually just gonna find a really fast kill onto Janna there. Draven gonna panic flash away. I think he found a crit onto Janna, so that was really unexpected burst. Just gonna pick up the Draven kill as well with the ultimate. Beautiful. Now gonna look finally for the first plating of the game. Well, he shoves out this next wave as well. Probably gonna look to back after that since he just picked up a double kill. Should be sitting on a lot of gold. Yeah, he's able to pick up a mythic, so gonna shove out this wave. Yep, now gonna look for the next plating. Just wants to spend his gold. Staying any further will just cause him to miss out on an extra wave unnecessarily. Okay, so picks up the Dragon Slayer. Also picking up a cloth armor, so realizes that the enemy team is highly AD based. If he goes for a Ninja Tabi, that'll be really good against the Draven, especially since the Ninja Tabi effect, I'm pretty sure, also affects the extra damage from Draven axes. So it's extremely efficient against Draven. Lucian is also an ADC that doesn't really care too much about attack speed, so he can afford to go Ninja Tabi a lot of the time. Also going to help a lot against the Yone, also another pure auto attacker. And then finally there's the Zed. Looking for a 1v1 here. Has to flash the Draven ult. Ooh, and just barely doesn't take out Draven. Gets taken down. Hopefully Zillion gonna find the kill here. Too impatient though. Doesn't wait for the slow before using the bombs. But it's just gonna be a free kill for the TF anyway. Only downside, not gonna be an assist for Lucian, I don't think. Yep. So as you can see, I mean, Draven, even while behind, is still really strong in those 1v1s. He was tanking a wave, to be fair, but most ADCs would not have won that fight. So the cloth armor and especially the Ninja Tabi once he completes that will be really useful against the Draven. As I was saying, Yone is another heavy auto attacker, and Zed, while not too heavily based on auto attacks, does have a lot of physical damage, so the armor will come in handy for him as well. So we're just gonna look to shove this in as soon as possible and pressure the platings. Actually just going to try and harass Draven as far as he can with the ultimate under turret. Then while Zillion is tanking all this aggro, sorry, he fully commits with the dash, dealing as much damage to Draven as fast as he can before Zillion drops the aggro, bursting him down. I can't remember if he got the kill there or if TF got it, but one of them got it. Draven goes down. So just gonna push the turret here, keep pressuring for platings. Grab up that plating. Actually gonna stay around because he sees so much of his team is around here, and Leah's there too. Potentially gonna be a fight around here soon. So despite having a lot of gold here, just wants to stay. And be around to influence any fight that might potentially happen. Also maybe potentially looking to trap the Draven or the Janna when they go to ward there. Now, despite this fight going on here, wants to finish shoving out the wave first before doing anything. If he rotates over, he's going to do it in plain sight. They'll know that he's coming and they can just back off afterwards. He wants to finish shoving out the wave first. Then he wants to try and influence the fight. Gonna be too late for that, unfortunately, though, but oh well. So let's see. Backed on quite a bit of gold. Gonna be able to pick up the Ninja Tabis. Also gonna get Caulfield's Hammer towards the Essence Reaver. Grabs another pink. Let's see if I can actually remember to note where he places that this time. But I'm guessing that I'll just go over here. So just gonna look to immediately shove this in. I guess either maybe he saw Draven back somewhere, or he just wants to go for the turret ASAP. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the turret straight away. Not looking to deny farm, just wants to get the turret. Instead of choosing to deny the way from the enemies, instead he just looks to shove this next wave as soon as possible. And then just gonna back again. Presumably we'll probably sell the refillable potion for Sheen here, and then might rotate mid lane. Since the wave is so pushed on bot lane that it gives TF plenty of time to rotate bot lane once he wants to get farm. And Lucian will be able to go mid here. And start pressuring that mid lane turret. Won't be able to get any platings, they're about to run out, but we'll just group with his team there and hopefully be able to deal some damage to that. He wants to maybe try and get this first plating before platings actually go down. Yep, is able to find that. Decent 180 gold there. Yeah, looking to rotate bot now? I'm not sure. Oh, TF is hiding in this brush. Yeah, they're going to be able to set up an easy trap into the Draven here, since Draven is not aware of TF's presence somehow. Yep, it's going to be an easy kill. Hopefully going over to the Lucian. Nope, Greedy Echo takes that. It's fine, at least Echo is still a carry. Grabs that kill with the help. Well, he hands it over to his team, but it's part of the kill. Then rotating back over to mid lane to grab that wave. Doesn't want to grab bot lane farm, he wants to leave that to TF and go over here to mid lane where he can group. And hopefully pressure the turret. Okay, Leo gonna... Ooh, okay. Going aggressive on the Janna there while Zed is up Drugpot trying to finish off Zillion. Ooh, plays that really cleanly, however not able to pick up the kill on Talia and ends up going down. Played it really well though. Running away from the Zed and the Talia until he has his cooldowns back. Tries to take down the Talia there. And tries to flash away from their abilities. But not able to do so. But he does now have enough gold for the Essence Reaver, so guess that in base. I think he's still sitting on the same pink board from before, so hasn't placed that yet. We're gonna go straight back mid, gonna keep pressing this turret. Yep, still is the one grabbing sideways. Lucian will just grab all this middle lane farm. And whenever he thinks it's safe, such as now, gonna be trying to hit the turret here. This time Zed doesn't have support from the Janna. He knows their jungler is top as well, so doesn't have too much to worry about right now. I think maybe trying to go slightly aggressive on the Zed. They're not gonna find him though, but just gonna shove out this wave. Anyway, may as well grab this wave before he goes for the Drake. He's got plenty of time for that. That's... Oh, that's the Nominee Stone Janna. Okay, I was confused. I was confused how we had Predator. I'd never noticed her using Predator before. He's gonna try and steal away the enemy Raptors there. He doesn't really need to help his jungler with the Drake there. So long as the enemies show no signs of contesting, which they really can't there because the red side has way too much vision control here. The Lucian in the Raptor pit just kind of zoning them at the same time as he's stealing the Raptors. So just lets Echo take that while he's also trying to take the enemy Raptor. Shoves out another mid wave. Maybe going for his own Raptors here. Yep, gonna be grabbing that. Again, like there's nothing to push mid here anymore. The turret is already down. He obviously can't go for the tier 2 turret, so just gonna be productive in his downtime. Still doesn't have enough gold for whatever he wants to get, so gonna be grabbing those Raptors. Could have actually maybe backed for like a pickaxe, but he didn't have gold for BF sword yet, so gonna stay. Yeah, this is gonna be a free kill on Draven. And he will use ultimate to secure it for himself. Really wants that gold. Finds it worth wasting his ultimate just to secure that bag. Right now, just trying to pressure the turret here while he's got the backup of Zillion, and he knows one person on the team is dead already. Now I'm gonna look to back off though. Well, probably has plenty of gold to spend at this point, however. He finds the loop of his ups, he's gonna go to steal that.
Killing spree.
Gonna be a fight over here, he's gonna move over to that. Doesn't actually, I think, want to show himself until maybe he has a chance to go into Leah. Actually, he's gonna decide not to influence the fight. Changes his mind again though, starts moving topside again. At this point, I guess his entire team, yeah, it's just gonna be dead though, so not gonna be able to get anything there. Seems. Why are those minions there? Oh, that's weird. And I just wasted a bunch of his own time, unfortunately. He could have just shoved out probably 2 mid lane waves there. Also, maybe gone for raptors or just pressured the turret a little bit, or maybe just even backed. He would have had 2 extra waves, would have had plenty of gold. Still got plenty of gold though, 2100 gold. Probably if he's going for Infinity Edge, we'll go for grabs certain pickaxe. Yep, grabs those up. Okay, decides to path top here instead of mid because he wants to defend this turret. Gonna be a full-blown fight as the rest of Draven's team is there. They were actually kind of baiting, I think. Wow, Draven just gonna choose to tank up that entire ultimate. Decides too late that it was a bad idea. So that's gonna be 2 kills going over to Lucian there. Looking for Janna, but won't be able to find her. So we're gonna rotate over back to mid lane now. Vayne will be taking this top lane wave. Actually, they're waiting for Baron. I think they want to wait for Baron here. At least that's what Gala seems to have on his mind. Yep. Gonna go for that Baron now. We'll secure the Baron there. Now trying to go aggressive on the Talia. We'll probably just be able to find her there real quick. Oh. Yep, she has no flash. Won't be able to escape. Being combo from the Zed. Person down real quick. Goes aggressive on the Janna there. Ignoring the Draven because Draven is exhausted anyway. Draven are currently a threat, and then once Lucian is finished off Janna, we'll be able to turn on the Draven and just immediately kill him. Draven at the moment is pretty much no threat whatsoever, with Lucian being as tanky and bursty as he is, with the Ninja Tabis and the exhaust. So doesn't care about ignoring him for a bit at this stage. Weird build the Draven is going for actually. He's gone for the Collector. Hasn't really helped him to secure many kills though. Grab Collector second, shield bow. Sorry, Collector first, shield bow second. Not really the order you see that in usually. Solution backs, grabs the Infinity Edge and also a Zeal. I'm guessing that will probably build into a Fire Cannon. Fire Cannon really good on Lucian. Extends the range of at which you can harass with your E auto attack combo. Also extends the range which you can attack with your W auto attack combo. It's just really really nice with your passive basically. Your passive obviously does a lot of damage when you cast an ability, and you're gonna be able to do that from a longer range. The second auto will always land so long as the first one does. So. Ooh. That is unfortunate. Gonna grab the Draven there, but also gonna fall to the Zed. Guess he didn't think Zed would be there. Okay, is able to grab the Fire Cannon. I'm gonna rotate straight to mid. Probably gonna grab Wolves here though, since Vayne just... Oh no, Vayne didn't farm that wave. No, actually just gonna move straight to the fight. There's only 2 casters there. They're not worth grabbing when he could join this fight faster. He's gonna go immediately on the Zed, ignoring the Janna. Unlike the Draven before, the Zed is not someone who can be ignored. The Zed is actually really strong, so just gonna go straight on him. Even if he would be able to kill Janna faster. And both will go down anyway. Now I guess he's just gonna go for blue buff here. Or nope, decides to go aggressive on Yone here. Gonna do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I think he autoed minions there. But still gonna be able to find the Yone. Good shit. So at this point, he doesn't want to bother with the blue at all. He's already here. He may as well just keep pushing here or keep looking for kills. Yep, gonna go aggressive on the Talia here. As you can see, this fire cannon coming in really hot. Would not have been able to auto attack the Talia there immediately. Not without the fire cannon. I'm gonna grab the wolves there. They're pretty close. Let's see if he goes for the blue. Nope, still gonna choose not to go for the blue. Unlike the wolves, it's quite a bit further away compared to where he wants to be right now, which is pushing the turret, killing anybody trying to farm there. Goodbye Draven, goodbye Janna. Not gonna look to be pushing the turret. No, actually just gonna find a kill on Talia again. Maybe went a bit over aggressive there with the dash. That was not necessary. However, it does get revived with the Zillion ult anyway. But that's a Zillion ult that could have gone to TF and is not able to. Definitely went a bit over aggressive there, I think. Is that really cleanly? However, the W doesn't connect. Is not able to pick up the Yone, sadly. So wait for Zillion to tank that. Now go back here and pick up that wave. Hopefully, maybe can push the turret now. Nope. Okay, gonna be a little bit of risk here though. But it's a fight he's willing to take. Oh wow, that damage onto Yone just wipes him out. Gonna go aggressive on the Draven here. Just dealing so much damage. This is an ult on him again. We'll be fine. We're going to the Janna again. Draven, by the way, currently sitting on 14 deaths. He's not having a great time. Lucian here sitting on 23 kills in 25 minutes. Massive pop-up so far. Ooh, we're gonna turn around, try and look for the Zed there. Be out of vision, but he knows Zed is really low. Ooh, gonna find him on the ward. Unfortunate for Zed. Ooh, is able to actually massively chunk out Lucian there. Lucian has to be really careful. Trying to juke the potential Zed Q that might come after from the Shadow again, if Zed has enough CDR. Okay. Zed not able to swap to the Shadow in time to avoid the Lucian damage there. We can look to finally back. I'm sure he's got enough for his final item here. Yep, sitting on 4,000 gold. Gonna sell his Doran's Blade for a Bloodthirster. Wants to pick up some defensive stats there. No need to go for the Lord Dominix. Their team, I was gonna say barely has any armor, but they actually don't have. They have 0 armor. No, okay, sorry. They got the Zanas and Talia. So just a teeny weeny bit of armor. Not gonna be worth the Lord Dominix. Just wants full defensive stats here. Life still gonna be outweighing the extra damage from Lord Dominix for sure. Now I'm gonna grab the Baron again, hopefully. Talia moving up to try and contest this. I don't think she'll be able to do much here though. She's trying her best. Yep, they're able to pick up the Baron here. Dealing a lot of damage to Yone with that ultimate. Clean joke into the Talia W or whatever that is. The back off from the Driven there until his dash is back up. Would not be able to go aggressive on the Driven there until he can actually fully close the gap with Driven instantly. Doesn't want to just have to walk into Draven's range while Draven has higher range than him. Needs to be able to fully commit and just one-shot the Draven. Not just trading autos from outside of Lucian's range. Gets immediately taken down by the Zed there, unfortunately. Okay, gonna be a surrender from the enemies. So Yeah, Gala ending the game here on 26 kills, 5 deaths at 18 minutes. Also sitting at 244 farm at 820 minutes, so really solid amount. For Draven on 15 deaths, definitely did not have a fun game there. At least Zed had a good time though. Yeah, that's Gala's Lucian for you, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, gamers.